back to a new video upload. If you're new here, hi, my name is Lavington, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for spending your time with me. So in this video, I'm just going to take you through a couple of days in my life. So here I had just cut up some plantains that I love to have as snacks, and they store very well, so I like to make them like maybe weekly.
From the truth, oh darling, let me be your mountain, 'cause I see it as my goal. Wanna be with you every second I got. Don't cry. Oh baby, don't cry. Oh, I wanna be with you every second of my life. I know your world is hollow. Yeah.
It's so satisfying when things are really dirty and then you clean them, and then it's just like a transformation. Let me show you guys. Like, I was so happy when I was editing this part of the vlog. Look at that. Isn't that like so satisfying? I love it. Anyway, I got inspired to also make some tea as well, and this is just how I make my tea. So I use tea leaves, just like a teaspoonful with a little water in a small kasufuria, because it's just for me, and then I put tea masala, and then this is frozen lemongrass. So what I normally do, I get like lemongrass sticks from Café, then I chop them up and I freeze them. Like, they freeze really well, and I love lemongrass tea. This is just how I make my tea. So yeah, I'm adding the sugar, everything. Actually, Zian is the one who put me onto this method, like spicing your water first before adding the milk last, and the tea like just turns out so tasty.
'Cause I can see it in your eyes. Oh yeah. But there is no need for sorrow, 'cause I will be with you every second of my life. Sometimes it's just another day to get through, but it's not.
Hello friends, good morning. Today is Friday. I started filming on Monday thinking that I would be able to like film a work week in my life. I had so much I had planned to go to the office. I planned to just have an active and engaging week. But then on Tuesday I got my cycle, and then everything just went downhill from there. I've just been trying to get my life in order after the week that has been, and it hasn't been easy, but I'm learning how to navigate it. I'm learning how to navigate life at the end of your 20s with you and you yourself alone. You're gonna be coming with me this weekend. I have a few things that I have to run. A lot of my content is actually like weekend vlogs, so I need to figure out how to make more engaging content. Let me see. I'm really also looking forward to starting therapy. I've never had therapy in my life, but yeah, I feel like it's time. Because you can't do everything alone. You can only take myself so far. I'm also training for a marathon. I'm not in any way doing it like how it's supposed to be done. I'm just winging it, like very much winging it. I go on runs like twice or once a week. So I'm going to sign up for one at the beginning of July, then one at the end of July. And then after that, I might go for a hike. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud right now. The capstone of all this will be like the Stanchart Marathon. So that's what I have going on. After I leave work, I have some errands to do in town, and then I will come back home. I'm not spending any money. I am just finishing up some tasks that I had. Anyways, let me stop rambling and actually finish my skincare out. Oh, have this perfume. I bought this perfume like when I had moved out of my parents' house the first time. So every time I spray it on, it just reminds me reminds me of my first little house. Reminds me of how I didn't even have a kitchen. It was just a room, then a bathroom, a wardrobe, and a sink. So I had to sort myself out, and I was just like, one day I'm gonna move into a 1-bedroom house. No, actually at that point I was thinking about how I'll move into a bed-sitter. Like, I just wanted a nice bed-sitter in like apartment complex where I could have my fridge, my TV, like just have everything I own at a bird's eye view. That's how I was thinking about it. And then I moved And then, oh my god, it was not what I wanted. It was not like as glamorous as I thought it would be, because the house I moved into was really dark. You must have seen it like with my first videos, like you could see how dark that house was. And then while I was there now, I was dreaming about this apartment, how I would have a bedroom, a sitting room, a kitchen, and I would just be able to, you know, wake up and actually have the sun pouring into my room. Oh my god, guys, and look at this. Look at this. It's morning and I have the sun pouring into my room. Like, don't tell me manifestation doesn't work. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. But yeah, I'm just really grateful for where I am at the moment. It's, yeah, I've come from so far and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful.
Gave you the benefit of the doubt. It took me a while to figure out that you knew exactly what you were doing. Can't believe I was that naive to let all the blame for our back on me when it was all a part of your scheme. It was all a part of your scheme. Oh, it's really clever that way you know.
It smells so nice. Oh, it smells heavenly. So this is the Chic Shaki from Chop It in Lavington at Valley Arcade. I really like this bowl because it's just like a bowl with fries and beef. I like it because the beef is normally so tender. And the fries are so fresh and nice. Remember when you were little and then our parents used to tell you, hebu finya tumbo kidogo tuone kama kuna space. And they stuff you until you finish all your food. Yeah, I'm doing that to myself today. So I'm going to get boba and then I'll go home and get cozy and shower and then just go to bed because I've already eaten dinner. You guys are gonna cook? Sorry, I'm not cooking. My baby just bought me food. My baby is me, guys. I'm my own baby. Oh my god.
I fell for it all. Ooh, I fell for it. Ooh, I really fell for it. I went through hell for it. Ooh, it's kinda clever. Said that it was all my fault. I didn't try hard enough. No, that's not true at all.
Okay.
Made sure I couldn't see my worth. That why am I mistaking your words for something that you listen to? Oh, it's really clever. That way you don't have to put in any effort. Don't have to improve it cause you're making all the rules, so it's a setup. Oh, it's really clever. Convincing me I don't deserve no better. So the only option here is that I settle. Oh, it's a setup. Ooh. Oh, and I fell for it. Oh, I really fell for it. Oh my god, I fell for it. Oh, ooh, I fell for it. Oh, I really fell for it. I went through hell for it. Oh, it's kinda clever. Oh, it's really clever. You don't.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. So today is Sunday and it's been a while since we last spoke, but right now I'm outside. I'm taking a walk and I'll speak to you guys once I get back.
That ain't cause you're better, you can keep it up forever. It's gonna come right back, you see.
Hi guys, it has been very long since I saw you guys. I don't know if you could hear me while I was on the walk, but I had started talking to you guys and then I stopped because I figured like, yeah, I don't think you would have heard me. or like you were hearing me because I was outside. But anyway, today is Sunday. The last time I saw you guys was on Friday. I took myself out on a dinner. There's this cafe called City Cafe at Valley Arcade that has like a really good boba. This time around I tried the coconut milk one and it was amazing. Even though the coconut milk is like powdered coconut milk with sugar, I tried the powdered stuff, like the powdered coconut milk with sugar. It was really good. And pairing it now with the tapioca pearls from the boba, it was, I loved it. I loved it so much. Today's Sunday. I have just gotten to my morning walk, and that's why I have this. I normally like to walk for around 30 to 45 minutes on the weekends because I work out a lot on the weekdays, or rather I try to. So I'm just on my walk right now and I came home, so I want to get ready for church. But before I get ready, I wanted to show you guys something that at this point, you guys might even think it's a problem, but I got something for my skin again. I don't know why, but my skin, like, at one time it's doing really well, and then the next morning it's just very terrible. Let me stop talking now and I will go and get a shower and then get ready for church.
아무런 고민도 하지 말고 저 바닷속으로 뛰어들어보자. 아주 잠시 눈을 감고 하나 둘 입을 맞추고 물개물 던져 넣을지 넌 맘 가는 대로 훌쩍 다른 vibe 조금씩 다가오는 밤을 따라 맘 가는 대로 let's ride.
So I'm going to let this sit in my head as I wash the rest of my body, and then I will rinse it off. Hi guys, so I have just left church and I passed by the supermarket because I wanted to get some things that I was missing to make meal prep for the next week. Not necessarily meal prep, but just this certain food that I've been loving to eat so much in the last few weeks, and it's a certain type of chicken soup that I found the recipe on TikTok. There's this creator on TikTok called Clark Peoples, and I've been following her for such a long time, and she's just doing so many big things. I started following her like in 2022 when I was still living with my dad and she was still like in school, but she was just like, she just does a lot of great shit, a lot of great things, and I'm so inspired by her. Anyway, so she makes this chicken soup that is low in carbs, definitely, and it's very filling, I have found, because I have made it twice before. This is going to be like my third time making it, and since I like it so much, I decided why not share it with you guys. So I'll just dive straight into the recipe. I won't show you everything that I got from the supermarket, but I'll show you the things that I got to make the soup. So first of all, it's a chicken kale soup, so that means you need sukuma wiki, that is kale. So I got a bunch of kale, and the recipe also calls for a bunch of assorted vegetables. So I just got this pack from Naivas. This was about 209 shillings, and I think that's a good deal because it has French beans, it has carrots, it has baby corn, peas, and what else? Yeah, I think that's it. And I really like it. I like how it tastes in the food, so I got that. And then I'm also running low on salt, so I got this whole bunch of salt. This is a kilo of salt. It goes for 326 bob when you buy ile kupima from Naivas. So I'm just going to put it in this 1 liter, not 1 liter. I'm going to put this into this 1 kg salt bottle. Yeah, just as a substitute. Next, the recipe also calls for, let me just say, maize and beans. But if you're in Kenya, we call that githeri. So instead of buying like the canned maize and beans, canned githeri, I just got the frozen one from the frozen aisle at the supermarket. So yeah, that will have to do it. And there's also, it also calls for cream of mushroom soup packet. So I'm just going to mix this with water and then I'll put it inside the sauce. I found that it makes a difference. It makes the soup a little cloudy and more hearty, so I just like this one. And then last but not least, I got chicken, and the chicken I got is this chicken soup bones. Naivas normally has them. I think it's like the carcass after they've removed the thighs and they've removed the breast, then the carcass is the one that they call the bones something. But since I like mine with a little bit more meat because I'll be having it as a meal, I also bought like one drumstick to, not one drumstick, what's this called, one chicken leg to add on to it, just yeah, so that it can be more filling when I serve it. And then I also got some plantains. These ones are not required in the recipe, but I like snacking on these. Like, it's just a healthier snack rather than buying crisps or anything like that. And all this costed, how much was this? This was 259. I'm in my healthy girl era, as you can see, and this recipe of the chicken soup normally lasts me a whole week, because the last time I made it was last weekend and I had it this week, like the whole of this week. I had the last portion of it yesterday. It was really good still. It freezes very well, so it's very easy to store and it tastes good to the last day. I like made with a little dash of lemon as well. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. And what I do to add a little bit more carbs in there, because you need energy, I just make like a batch of rice that I'll be taking a little bit of the rice and then a lot of the soup, a little bit of the rice and then a lot of soup. Good thing with me is that when I get obsessed with a meal, like I don't get bored with it easily, you know. So let's just see how long this kick is gonna go until I get bored with this chicken soup. But for now, we're gonna be eating good.
오늘따라 모든 게 지겨운 것만 같아. 저기 지나가는 사람들 같은 표정들 짓고 있잖아. 의미 없이 흘러가네. 이 하루엔 네가 필요해. 어디로든 떠나볼까. 저기 노을진 길을 따라. 설레는 마음 가득 안고서 아무런 생각도 하지 말고 저 깊은 곳을.
So I removed the chicken and I'm just shredding it right now, and then I know it doesn't look appetizing at all, but trust me, it's delicious.
들어볼까 아주 잠시 눈을 감고 하나 둘 숨을 머금고 붉게 물든 일거리를 짓는 맘 가는 대로 훌쩍 다른 vibe 조금씩 다가오는 밤을 따라 맘 가는 대로 let's ride 발길 닿는 대로 try 여기라는 vibe 끝없는 이 밤 위로 fly high 아무 걱정 말고 let's dive 이 밤을 향해 ride and vibe come on 둘만 아는 곳으로 너와 나의 paradise 속을 높여 계속 가야 해 이 설레임이 사라지기 전에 저 멀리 떠나볼까 발끝이 닿는
See, I hate this. Like when you're putting on your makeup and then it gets on your earrings. Johnny toy. Like since my makeup video that I shot and I've posted it so you'll see it, I got this Black Opal True Color foundation. It's in the shade Nutmeg. And guys, angalieni tu shade match. Just look at this shade match and tell me if it's not amazing. I love this shade match. Like, it's so nice. I know in that video I had said that I'm never going to buy makeup in town again, but I went to Lavington's and I was specifically looking for a foundation for oily girls because I'm actually an oily girly. I was sticking to that hydration queen shenanigans nikasahau kumbe that's not who I am. And if the voice starts to whisper to follow the shooting star, Moana, that voice inside is who you are. I realized while I was editing that video for my makeup routine that the foundation I was using was very yellow. Yeah, it just didn't match my skin. So I went to Lavington's and I actually said I'm not leaving that place until I get a foundation that matches me. And that is actually what I did. I sat on that chair and we swatched about like 3 foundations. We swatched, wipe, swatched, wipe, swatched, wipe until I found this one now that I feel it matches my skin tone really well. I'm going to add some concealer under my eyes and like a bit on top here to brighten. And yeah, then I'll be done. So I'm just going to finish applying my makeup and then I will come back to you later when I am ready to leave because I only have 10 minutes. Okay, so this is my whole outfit. My bag is from a shop called Tavia's Place or something on Instagram. I'm going to link them. Then my shoes are from Ladies Choice. I was actually thinking between these shoes. I was thinking between these shoes that I have on and this one's from Mr. Price, but then you'd be surprised that they are kitten heel, but they're really uncomfortable and they just didn't go with the outfit, so I chose this one. And then everything else is thrifted. I've also finished doing my makeup. I hope it looks good, but yeah, I'm not.
오직들만의 비밀인 거야. 아무런 고민도 하지 말고 저 바닷속으로 뛰어들어 보자. 아주 잠시 눈을 감고 하나 둘 입을 맞추고 붉게 물든 저 노을진 널 맘 가는 대로 훌쩍 다른 vibe 조금씩 다가오는 밤을 따라 맘 가는 대로 let's ride 발길을 닿는 대로 try 여기로 red and vibe 끝없는 이 밤 위로 fly high 아무 걱정 말고 let's dive 이 밤을 향해 red and vibe come on 둘만 아는 곳으로 너와 나의 paradise 지금 우리의
Wangapi hapa ndani? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Na tushaanza kupigana.
Now, I know I stand here as a representation of a system that has failed Kenyans. And you only need to pick up a newspaper to see it. So, let me say that I'm also willing to be a part of the change. And I know my contribution may be small, lakini hiyo haba na haba ndiyo inatusukuma. I'm very serious. And maybe it is time I begin to question my choices. Huh? Because no one can do this alone. Sindio? Katana, kama unataka kwenda strike, tutaenda. Saiwa K25. Aluta! Nitakutafutia.
Kiwi.
Na rafiki yangu hapa River Road. Naitwa Mutua. Ni wa Cobra. Huyo. Tutasaidiana.